what would they say?
I don't think they'll say I was spoiled even.
Right. You know that's pretty rare.
Because my mom, she. And my
father, protected.
Nah, I wasn't protected.
Man, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was getting my head bust. I was a defiant child, problem child, according to my mother. Like,
well, I see you say you was a good kid and you did bad things from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
So what you mean by that?
Like
just your normal average child, kid?
So like, coming up in Philly is hard.
Uh-huh.
You gotta survive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes in that survival, you gotta know how to rumble.
Right.
So on top of that, like fighting to get home from certain schools because you're going to a school in a different area, and that area don't like your area.
Oh, yeah.
So you fighting to come from back and forth to school. But then also, like, when you got friends that's in the neighborhood and they in the neighborhood, you kind of do stuff. So like, well, I don't want to say like I was a follower, but I did things with them when I was amongst certain people that wasn't cool. You see what I'm saying? Things that my mother and father didn't want me to do. So
is that where the trust in people, your weakness as far as trusting people with bad intentions, falling?
Yeah. Because like I try to see the greater good in everybody.
Right.
And it took me to bump my head a couple times to see that everybody ain't cool, everybody ain't everybody. And like I was one of them people. Like I try to see the greater good. Hey, yeah, you a dummy. Like you do dumb stuff. Your survival ain't my survival, so your survival caused you to do dumb stuff because you gotta survive. But I still try to see the greater good in you, and then trying to see the greater good in you, running with you, I kind of launch myself by running with you, being with you,
right? Because
you ain't right, because all you know is do wicked. You see what I'm saying? But I'm still your friend,
right?
At the end of the day, but and you doing wicked. You might do something and I gotta sit there and be the lookout boy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mess with you, you my friend, like, and I know why you doing certain things, like, because you come from one parent household, your mother at work all the time, nobody really watching you, you got no way to eat for real. It's poverty in the city. Like, my house might be cool, but my neighbor 2 doors down, he don't know where his next meal coming from.
Right.
Like, and it caused people to go to the block, sell drugs, do all that, rob, steal, do all that. So like, when I say that I was a good kid, I had good intentions, did bad things at certain times because of some of the people that I was running with, and then some of the people that I wasn't running with. Like the ones that I was running with, that's my best friends, they always motivated me for good. But it was always like looking at the other homies, the other friends that didn't have, but they were cool. Like what you thought were cool. And they really wasn't at the end of the day because I wound up launching myself.
So what you mean by that?
Right, all right, so
and I say that because, do you find your loyalty to your friends, whether good or bad? Because I see that's one of your strengths. So is that kind of like, because you're so loyal, kind of,
you had cloudy judgment. Like, it'll be like cloudy judgment, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not trying to say like trying to impress those other people or nothing like that, but just cloudy judgment because you're trying to see the greater, you're trying to see the good in this person, even though they might be messed up. So like, that was me in a lot of cases. Like, I wound up getting locked up, beating somebody up, fighting somebody.
For your friend?
For my friend.
Something like a problem he caused. Right.
I was home. Well, he didn't even cause it. Like, he just called me like, yo, stop this person. You know what I'm saying? Because they beat up Gary. And Gary was one of them dudes that was like chill, never bothered nobody, wouldn't smash a fly or ant or none of that. But it was just this dude was messing with him, and he had a whole group of people. And like, they rolled on him in school. And then after school, I was home, and my friend called me like, yo, it's the dude coming down the block right now. You see what I'm saying? I need you to stop him. He didn't say put his hands on him or nothing like that. But he just said stop him. Me, I go put my hands on him. Like, that's what I mean. Like, so like, my intention was like, yo, you messing with Gary, stand up for Gary, because I'll be that person too. Like, if a person ain't gonna stand up for themselves, I'll stand up for him. Leave him alone. Like, what you messing with him for? Like, get out of here, bro. And then if they say something like, what you gonna do about it? All right, then I'll show you what I'm gonna do about it. Like,
you're like a bully's bully.
You know,
not saying you're a bully, but I'm saying that
I'm just trying to
stand
up. Just trying to look out for
like
people.
Like a bully be jumping on people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, what you messing with him for?
Yeah.
I feel that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to stand up for people, but I learned my lesson. Hey, you can't stand up for somebody that ain't gonna stand up for themselves too. Also, because in that situation, I wound up getting locked up.
Oh, because of that?
Because of that. I court a disorderly conduct charge. You know what I'm saying? Me and the woman who called me. Like, we both courted charge, same charge and all that, but we went through the process of getting that expunged and off the record, but still experienced. Like,